Create a Quadri connected project in Trimble Connect. Launch Trimble Connect for browser. If needed, sign in with your TID or Trimble identity credentials. Select a project for which you are an admin or click the New button in the top right corner. If you're creating a new project, name the project. If you want, click Upload New to add a project thumbnail to help your colleagues identify the project. Select a server location. Typically, this is in your location or the project's region. Your choice here will also be applied to the shared model used by the Civil and Construction Collaboration extension. For project ownership, select the owner of your Quadri Connect license. Only accounts holding 5 or more Quadri Business Premium licenses can be owners if you plan to use the Civil and Construction Collaboration extension. Confirm your Quadri Connect project license. If you want, click More Options and enter a description, such as metadata about the project, as well as start and end dates based on the duration of active construction on the project site. Click Submit to create the project. The project page will open showing your project name at the top. Now let's add additional project details. In the left pane, select Settings, Project Details. Confirm the information you entered previously in the Overview and Project Settings areas. Now zoom into your project's area. In the Project Location and CRS section, click on the Edit icon next to the right of Project Boundary and select Draw Boundary on Map. Alternately, you can select Input Boundary Coordinates if you have them to copy from project plans. Click Points on the map to draw the boundary and double-click to finish it. In Quadri, a project boundary is known as an area of interest. Below the map, click the Edit icon next to the Coordinate Reference System. Select Choose Published Coordinate System to specify the Coordinate Reference System, or CRS. In the same menu, you can also choose to upload a calibration file if you do not see the CRS you want. Select the appropriate CRS in the Published Coordinate System list. The CRSs nearest your project location should appear at the top of the list. If you wait to specify a CRS, you may select one later, but the features that use georeference data will only be available after a CRS is assigned. If needed, click View CRS Properties to confirm your choice. Click Save Changes above the map. Now that your project is defined, set up a project team to give your colleagues access to the project. In the left pane, select Team. Click Invite People to Project in the upper right. In the Invite Others to Project dialog, enter or paste in email addresses for people who need project access. Toggle a role for each person as you add them. Depending on the role you select, they will be able to edit the project and invite other team members. A user can only view the project's details. Click Invite. The team member you added will receive an email invitation to join the project in Trimble Connect. Now enable the extension to make it a connected project and configure the connection between Trimble Connect and Quadri. In the left pane, select Settings, Extensions. Under Trimble Extensions, toggle the Civil Design and Construction Collaboration extension. To the right of the extension, click the Extension Configuration icon. Under Quadri Shared Model Extension Settings, select a feature catalog. Also, select a feature catalog version. Confirm the project's coordinate system units, which are based on the project's CRS. Under Shared Settings, verify that the project boundary and CRS are correct. In the upper right, click Save and Enable. This may take a minute or two. If you make any changes to a project later, you can update the configuration by clicking on the Update button on this page. Now that Quadri has been enabled, confirm which of your team members have access to the connected project. You can also join a connected project from Quadri. Let's set shared model and access permissions for project members. As a project administrator, you can handle all permissions for the shared model in Trimble Connect. Other applications that access the shared model will enforce these permissions. Multiple user groups can work on one project in Trimble Connect. Click the User Permissions button. There are two strategies for assigning permissions here. You can grant access for the entire project team using the full or read-only access options, or you can grant access for specific individuals or a group by selecting no access and then granting access to selected groups or individuals by entering their names in the field and selecting the desired access level in the drop-down to the right of the name. When a user is a member of several groups with different access permissions, full access overrides read-only access, and read-only access overrides no access. With full access, users can view and edit the content of the shared model. This access level is also required to join a project from Quadri for Windows. With read-only access, you can view the activities and content of the shared model using the task, timeline, and work set pages. This level also permits access to Quadri for browser functionality. Let's use the second case to grant full access to an individual team member. First, I'll select No Access as the default. Then I'll enter the team member's name. Now, select full access for that team member using the drop-down next to their name. Click Save. Once you enable a connected project in Quadri, Trimble Connect shows a shared model section with pages for tasks added to the project in Quadri, a timeline of model changes made in Quadri, and work sets created for the project in Quadri. That's all you need for a connected project between Trimble Connect and Quadri.